story time. In girl code. I was looking thinking, I haven't decided if I've got a boyfriend yet or not. I'm dyslexic, so I'm not sure how I pronounce that. Bye. Today going up London to go and do a masterclass with Rachel Alsbury at my university, which is the Choo Academy in London. Literally just only left like 40 minutes to get ready, which is not a very long time in girls world. After the class I'm going to go around and do a bit of shopping, go to some designer brands I really want to look at, and I'm also going to go to some fabric stores just because I want to create some samples for when I go back to uni like next week. I won this little prize at work the other day, being like Angel of the Month, which is so cute. Honestly, I think it's actually one of the best like prizes I've got in like quite a long time. I thought it'd just be like a pack of sweets. It was like this little tumbler. I do like all my makeup stuff just on top of my fridge in my room, just because it makes it like easier to grab in the morning, if you get me. Good thing about today though is I get to go and see one of my friends, Sophie, that I haven't actually seen in like forever, just because we're both off at the moment, which is really weird how like the uni years work. You end up being like, I've been off for 3 weeks from in January, and then I was also off 2 weeks for Christmas, so I came back for literally like 1 week. But it's just so peculiar. I'm actually really looking forward to this day, to meeting this guest. I feel like I haven't been to uni in forever, just because I keep working, just trying to get my money up for like the rest of the year, because I want to start putting money away for my new collection, which I'm super excited about, which will be launching in September. Saving grace, my actual makeup routine does not take that long, because I just have like an everyday kind of like low-key look, which I prefer. Like I prefer lighter than heavier makeup. But I really wish I got up my ass out of bed a little bit earlier today. Obviously, like, I want to have my own like designer brand, and I know I need to get my finishings like a more clean, like just looking better, looking prettier. And obviously the best way to like work out how to do your finishings is literally just to go into other brands and take photos of what they're doing, if they're doing like similar work to you. Like if you're using like organza, go find someone that's using organza, how they finishing that, what they're doing, like what price point they put it at. Like it's all them little things that you need to just look at if you like want to set up your own brand and you want to actually like have high-end results. And like customers that return, customers aren't going to return to like your brand if you make it poorly, you get what I mean? Like unless again, like, you know, it's really cheap. But like if you want to do a higher end garment, you need to be making it like to a really nice quality. Who's going to buy a £500 like coat that's going to fall apart in a couple of days? Do you know what I mean? Like, no one's going to do that. There's also to email a couple of different like brands and that's basically showing at London Fashion Week, because I really want to go to a load of the shows. And if you just email them and like email like a really nice email like I'm a creative blah blah, or like all of this, and from what I've heard from other people, you can just go to them shows. As I'm making my brand, I really want to like show everyone like how you create a brand from scratch. I think to be in a digital age where people can literally have that like kind of on file, like how cool is that? Like you can just literally create your own brand from scratch. You basically got like the whole pattern. You can just you could literally look through some of the videos and create your own brand from scratch. So I think that's really interesting just to see how all these things like interlink. Online journey that people are actually able to experience and see and understand and like put maybe thoughts towards. I think for a brand that'd be so cool. And I've seen it happens so much like on TikTok and that. So I would like to do a little bit of that on YouTube as well. Just because I feel like it's a bit easier to navigate YouTube videos or like TikTok videos, just because TikTok videos feel like you get so much content you're constantly consuming. So I think that's gonna be a little bit easier to on YouTube. I quite like this one. I've been eyeing this one up for a minute. I don't know if you can see that. This is so far like the outfit of the day. Look at this top, isn't it beautiful? It's from River Island. I found it on Vinted. I'm gonna do a proper outfit of the day later. So like heavy on heavy. Like just probably 1 or 2 pieces. I know earrings because it's chilly out there and I don't want to do that. A little bit late, so I have my breakfast in a little pot. This is why we drive to the train station. I've seen something on TikTok. Basically they're giving away free hot chocolate. I went to this Love Cocoa the other day and I was able to get like the hot chocolate they had the other day, which is actually super yummy. So I'm going to go and see if they've got those free hot chocolate place. No one to go to. How cute. Super cute. So that worked out really well. Secured for good, so cute, so cute. Like that actual shop is actually on my walk to uni anyway, which is super convenient. I've been doing it a couple of times in the last couple of weeks, and honestly, the hot chocolates are actually really yummy. So definitely go and have a try. This place behind me is actually so lovely to go to. It's called Fay Mason. F-A-I-T. I'm dyslexic, so I'm not sure how I pronounce that. Fay, I'm not sure. But that place always has a queue, like every day. You check out in the mornings if I actually want to go to there, because the queue's really long. Like, it's actually always really long, and they have actually the most delicious pastries. So that's definitely somewhere that I like to go to when I'm in London anyway. I'm excited about my class today. I just think it's gonna be really fun. It'll be really nice to meet someone who actually does footwear, if you get me, because it's not an area of expertise that I do or I know much about. I brought some drawing stuff, although I'm not the biggest drawer, but I was just I'm just interested to see how this class goes down. I'm getting to see one of my friends today, which I haven't seen in like weeks, which I'm super excited about. In London for uni is one of the most fun things in the world. You just get to go to like all these like random designer shops, you know, throughout the day and stuff. Like after my uni, my plan is to go and have a look around some other shops. They got Janino, which I always really like the look of. It's a little itty one, like it always just looks so cute. By rotation, you wonder with them things like how them things kind of work, you know, like what kind of events you would use the outfits for. And some of the outfits they have in there are amazing. You know, like the whole setup's really cute. How cute that is. I feel like I'm just a girl moment, like little hot chocolate, lipstick on cup, you know, like we're literally nearly at uni. So she's that building there, so close. Oh, what are you, team?
So work with commercial teams who would actually have to go and sell it to the right retailers. So, you know, you would do entire strategies based on, like, shall we intro it just with offspring? Because there are 5 6 type is a purely has no originally a running shoe. I mean,
really curious whether this was something you invented, because I looked at
it's actually inspired by an archive style that they had that we found deep in their cupboard when we were rummaging around for inspiration. So this idea of the legs, and it actually, there's a pair of them right there in front of you actually.
There we go. Personally, I thought that was great, like it really.
And it's cute and it's funny. Proportions, that's just about to flip.
We're just having a break, just going into the loo, but so far the class has been really informative. Honestly, I think it's been very useful, just because I haven't seen that side of like footwear and stuff, because I didn't do it, do you know what I mean? And there's like an upcoming competition that I'm going to be entering, so I really enjoyed the class. It's been very fascinating. I'm probably going to do that and have a look around some stores after, just so I can see like, how I would want to, like, for instance, innovate it, you know.
At the front, as you're walking, which part of your
Honestly, that class was actually so useful, and we definitely will be using that for the competition. I just done myself some lunch, and I've got a meeting in, I think, about half an hour, so I need to get on ready for that meeting. And I'm going to do a little bit of a photo for my YouTube. This is like the building I'm in. My room is this one. I'm actually the only one out of my whole class here today, so it's just gonna be me. The outfit today is genuinely so cute. My little setup. We're just on our way to our first stop, and we're going to be going to Davis Street just to check out a new collection. One of my favourite things to do when I am shopping in like Liberties or something like that is to try some things on, like even if they're not even in your price range, just try them on. Do you know what I mean? Like understand the fabric, understand how it feels, and I like to look at them and think, I'm not gonna lie, like these are the kind of things I'll be buying soon, so you may as well try them on to double check you're gonna get the right fit and everything. Makes sense. I swear to God, I actually love this dress. It's so pretty. Like, look how pretty it is. It's so sweet. I would 100% need to size down in it. Even the back. Sometimes though, I just look at clothing and I just think, how the hell am I meant to not be wearing these kind of dresses every day? Like, just, wow, so beautiful. Look at that. The only thing that's super annoying about this is it's a bit too big. You can't tell me like I don't look stunning in this dress. So beautiful. This is a dress. Do it justice. One thing I do like about London is just like everybody's so creative. Like it might just be where I am, but like there's this Donatella as well, and I went there like last year. They had the most creamiest, like loveliest donuts ever. And I'm not a donut fan at all, but like I was side note story. One thing I do love about London is how creative everyone is. Like you're walking down the street, you've got everyone in these like really peculiar outfits, but like it's fine. No one's saying anything. Like it's so much easier for people to, in my opinion, be themselves. I mean, it's probably around the streets that I'm walking down, to be fair, because I'm down to Soho right now, you know, like obvious. Sorry, also story time. This person came up to me and they're basically like kind of asking for money for like charity, you know, and people come up to you in the street and stuff. And honestly, like charity is really, really good. It's like one to do with like homeless teens and stuff like that, and just getting them off the streets. Really, really positive. However, something that I thought was funny after, I gave him some money. Then after he started chatting to me, you know, like asking, oh, you know, have you got like Instagram or this? Have you got a boyfriend or this? And you know, sometimes when like things happen, and you just like forget like how to respond. It's like I haven't decided. Yeah, like written in girl code. I was looking thinking like, I haven't decided if I've got a boyfriend yet or not. Do you get what I mean? You know, when it's like you decide that in the situation. It's bad that girls do this, but girls actually do this. They will decide based off of the person they're talking to if they have a boyfriend or not. And I hadn't decided. So the gap was too long. You know, the gap was too long. I said no. Lovely boy, honestly. So genuinely sweet. But I just thought it was so funny because it was such a long delay. I was like, I was thinking, I wish I was with one of my friends right now to just fill in this gap. Because it's not like I forgot. But I just didn't remember. Cute swingers. With your glass. That's sweet. So the shop's like a rotating like designer store, which I thought, what an interesting like little concept, like multiple designers in it. Like this is insane. Like look how pretty that print is. That's amazing. One thing they do here as well, which I think is actually really fascinating, which I've done some work on myself before, they do these tops, but like these tops that are like silicone tops. I've done silicone tops before, but I've like not sold one and I don't really know how you can navigate all that. But look how beautiful that is, and they've got like a little photo of how it'd be worn next to it. Like it's just so clever, like so clever. This is the brand. It's such a cute little store, and that I find I absolutely loved. Like, wow. That beautiful little print. I am so jealous of everyone's furs. The amount of people that are wearing all these cool furs. It's like, what? I want one. I want one so bad. Obviously, I would only ever buy one if it was second hand. Do you get me? Like found it in charity shop kind of vibe. But I do want one. It's so cute. A little bit of London, my love. A little bit of London. Maybe it's just me. I actually quite love London. I'm not gonna lie. I really do. I love my days a week where I can come up to London. I feel like life right now is just peculiar, and having a peculiar life is genuinely one of the best things in the world.